Loco Beach Coconuts and Savannah Bananas clash in Grayson Stadium as we kick off this three-game set. The Coconuts are as hot as anybody in the sport, coming in winners of 3 straight series, while the Bananas look to right the ship.
Showtime!
We got ourselves an owl sighting. Dave Toffland coming from the bus, expecting some precipitation. Good to see the legendary Bananas and now Banana Ball Buffs driver. Owl featured. Oh, okay, it's Fortnite. Yeah, that makes sense.
He got off the battle bus, my friend.
He's dropping into the island.
Really dropping, boys.
Did not realize Owl was the driver of the battle bus.
I hope Dane thanked
him. Looks like he likes his weapon. Oh no. Oh no. Zach Smith hacked, and he is down. Wow, getting emoted on. Blake Benson joining in on the fun.
Get that guy a chug jug.
This is the original skin here for Dane Toffland too. Oh, he's about to get some shield. That was delicious. Some lemonade.
Number 23,
that's 50
Dane
points of shield right
Toffland.
there.
Rigidity actually comes with a ×2 multiplier.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
6 for 12 with 3 homers and a double last weekend. 7 runs driven in as that fastball misses down and in.
And on a 20-game on-base streak to start his banana ball career. I mean, there is nobody who has been as consistent as Dane Toffland, who swings through the heater from Austin Drury with the speed from Oberst.
Oh, and Dan is off. Vining's throw off line into center field. Oberst in about face, and he'll scamper over to third.
It's Reese Alexiadis. It's an early point for the Nanners as that's ball 4. Alexiadis earns the sprint. Plates point number 1 for the Bananas back here in Grayson Stadium.
It's a ball and a strike on J.D. Urso. Only got 2 plate appearances this weekend in Wichita. This one's fair. Down the right field line, and excuse me, swing. And he's going to trade places with Antel as the Coconuts have a run here in the second.
It's a big opposite field knock for the rookie out of Tampa, Florida, putting Loco Beach on the board in the second.
And naturally, a Dene Benitez-led run celebration. 1 for 6 with a sprint last weekend against the Party Animals. And a chopper, Chatagnier between the legs. A trick play on a point as the Coconuts have knotted this game up at 1-1. In a $190 as he tops this one to short. Cox between the legs, just in time to first. 623rd of his career for everybody trying to keep track at home. Nobody else has gotten to 350 yet. The closest is Dustin Baber at 348. And Boogie O'Clock. A lot of elbow movement at the top of the order. Allen, a strikeout victim his first time, gets himself a curveball right off the keister. And looks like we might have ourselves a little brawl. Oh no! Bananas and Coconuts coming out of the dugouts, and we've got fisticuffs here in Savannah. Tanner Allen took the baseball bat to the side of the head of Austin Drury. Oh, they're gonna sing.
Oh, man. First. And now Ben Parker will lift this one into shallow center field. That dropping in front of Alexiadis. Scoring is Tanner Allen. And the Coconuts now with runs in back-to-back innings.
As Jackson Olsen. This is fun. just a little taste of what we're going to get from the pride of New Milford, Connecticut, Jackson Olsen on season 35 of Dancing with the Stars.
And you got to see a little bit of some different flavors for Olsen there on his dances. This one's rolled over to Jordan Brewer, and Loco Beach back out in front when it comes to trick plays.
Chopper back to Brewer. He's going to flip it under the leg, take it to first himself.
He's been so good at protecting inning leads.
Chatanier between the legs. High throw, but Brewer right there for it. 3 trick plays as the Coconuts jump out ahead to lead 2-1.
And it is a 1-minute and 13-second inning for the Loco Beach Coconuts and Drake Fontenot's
Robert Anthony Cruz. Here in his 3rd world tour, a new dad, and it looks like you're going to get some extra parenting practice out in left field. Here, Rack, what's going on?
Yeah, that's correct, man. Playing left field is easy enough as it is, so we thought we'd add a little level of difficulty.
Now, how does the weight and feel, how does it compare to your daughter, Jane Winslet, here?
I want to be honest, Jane Winslet is an absolute unit. 99th percentile in just about everything, so this baby's absolutely featherweight out here.
Did you bring any diapers out there? What if you have to change the baby?
Here's the deal, Josh. I do have a diaper here.
What?
But I will say there are a lot of things. Heads up. A lot of things I can do with one hand. You know what? If there's a time, it's now.
All right, he's going well. Robert Anthony Cruz attempting to change a diaper mid-inning on the mic.
Man, I should have kept an MPI clock for the diaper change.
I mean, this is lightning speed.
Yeah, boom, got it.
I mean, based on my internal clock, that was like 15 seconds.
I was going to say, that's sub 20.
It's one of my better times.
Are you and GG competitive with that sort of stuff?
We're competitive with a lot of things. That's one heck of a trick play by Ryan Cox.
Oh, baby! What a double play! Started by the glove magician. Gnarly stuff to close the frame. Another chance for Chatanier. Between the legs again. Brewer under the leg. 3 trick plays on the frame.
Pressure on the Savannah Bananas. That equalizer point may very well go Loco Beach's way.
They're working lightning fast. And the 2-2 lofted out to left center. Alexiades again. This will be a tip drill to himself. The 3rd trick play tonight for the Nanners. And a chance for Ryan Cox. There's the professor. Beautiful trick play from the glove magician. Jackie bouncer to second. Urso only has 1 play. What a snow! Vining not able to scoop it. And it will be a walk-off.
You're just trying to make sure you can get that guaranteed out at home plate. There was the possibility of a double play. Instead, he wanted to try his chances at home. And Ashby Vining also having some difficulty with that turf like we've seen from Morgan and Antel. And it gets the Bananas evened up again with the Coconuts through 5 frames.
Now we're plus off the bat. And now a chopper to KJ between the legs, just in time. After he was Big Ten Player of the Year in 2019 at the University of Michigan. And he's going to have himself a tour-leading 15th extra base hit. Thinking about 3 of them. Relay from Cox, not in time. Ball, Osberg wise to it. And right back up the chute, past the dive of Cox, who's on the right side of the infield for the Osberg shift. And Eric beats it. He's behind 0-2. 1 for 2 on the night. And he tomahawks this out to left center. Rat can't get there in time. Armani Henderson, the designated runner, getting the windmill from Crocco. No throw from Cox. RBI double. Gideon Antel, his second 2-bagger of the night. And now 2 runs across in the 6th for Loco Beach. Well, Dakota Stilts Albritton, the tallest athlete on planet Earth, at 10 feet, 11 inches tall, outside of the third base coach's box. And Urso, great piece of hitting the opposite way. It's another RBI single for JD. His 2nd of the night, and it's a 3-run inning now for Loco Beach. Runners on the corners, 3 runs already home. And he rakes this one down the left field line. That's going to be extra bases. Urso scores easily. Morgan is going to go first to 3rd. RBI double for Shoddy. And it's a 4 spot in the 6th now for the Coconuts.
They're still threatening with Tanner Allen, who hits this one up the middle into left center field. And now 6 runs on the board for the Coconuts in inning number 6.
Still, it's uncharacteristically wild as he's trying to escape, and Ty Jackson will make sure that he finally does.
Blake, your offense just gave you a 6-run cushion. Is that a nice insurance policy?
Man, I'm going to show everybody, the whole crowd, what kind of dancing I got, give it the rest I got, and yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Can we see a move for this warm-up pitch? This is what he does. This is what he does.
What a vantage point from our guy AJ as Blake Benson showing us his legendary Blake dancing.
Oh, yeah.
A couple men aboard for the Bananas to start this bottom of the 6th inning. Robert Anthony Cruz tries to keep it going. Oh! Robert Anthony Cruz, big slappy, makes the brand new Pappy happy. 3-run shot. Racks 5th of the year.
That one got out quick, didn't it?
And he has retaken the team lead in home runs with 5 of them this season. He is now homered in 5 straight regular season series for the Savannah Bananas.
Oh, man. You know, always more special holding the baby. I will say, name on the front. That's what that was about right there. Come on.
We got an 0-2 count on Alex Ziegler after the bat trickster showing off all the moves coming up. Back flip, Benson. Ziggy spoils it. Another backflip pitch. Called strike 3. Blake Benson, you are ridiculous. And he'll show off the moves. Coconuts win the inning and lead 3-2. Dane Toughlin, thank you so much, man.
Hey, thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Incredible stuff from this team as you now see the athletics from Blake Benson on the pitcher's mound. And as far as I'm concerned, that is a trick pitch strikeout. Another trick play in this ball game for Loco Beach.
And here's the aforementioned Jordan Brewer. That ball is annihilated. Oh, watch it soar. On top of the left field landing. Jordan Brewer. A behemoth blast for his 4th homer this year.
Jordan Brewer, AJ's got him.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, what can I say except you're welcome.
Hey, Jordan, tell the fans, everyone at home, how far did that ball just go?
I don't think it's landed yet.
It's still up there. You see it?
Yeah, it's up there. You see it? It's over the trees with the UFOs.
Hey, you're welcome for that. Jordan Brewer long ball.
And thanks to AJ's mid-home run trot interview, this has to be the longest home run trot in Banana Ball history. Filomeno, shirtless. Oberst, shirtless. Titans clash, and he's a strike away from getting out of this inning with the Coconuts maintaining that lead. High fly ball, deep out to left center. Grady Morgan for out number 3. And it's 3-2 going to the 8th inning. We are tied at 8 trick plays apiece with the Coconuts hunting the equalizer point. They will need to finish this frame with more trick plays than the Bananas on the ball game. And really, it's as good as 0-0 in trick plays. Coconuts a great opportunity to claim the point that only the away team can get. Pride of Lexington, South Carolina, as this one is off the end of the bat. Great double trick play opportunity for the Bananas. Tip from Cox, and Olsen catches it the old-fashioned way. So just 1 trick play on the play, and the Bananas ahead 9-8 in trick plays. Bill Leroy looks to play hero. The 0-2. Chop the opposite way. Urso spinning to second for 1 with the trick play. Oh, Chatanier airmails it, and Alexiadis scores. The Bananas tie this game at 3 points each, and the Coconuts and tied in trick plays 9-9. So we've got ourselves a tied game going to our final frame.
That is heartbreaking for the Loco Beach Coconuts.
Golden batter, Jordan Brewer!
Offering, now it's 2-1. And a broken bat, Kyle Jackson to MJG for out number 1. It's into 2 trick plays. And a big chopper to Cox. Nice scoop across the diamond in time. Hosley strands Tanner Allen. Puts up a goose egg in the top of the 9th.
Golden batter, please welcome KJ
Jackson!
Payoff pitch coming. Fastball called, strike 3. C.J. Williams sends us to showdowns. And it'll be Tanner Allen to swing it here for Loco Beach. 3 for 4 tonight with 2 runs driven in. And a slow chopper straight to Alexiadis. He will wait for TA by second base. And Danny Hosley only needs 1 pitch for the showdown shutdown. And it looks like we're going to get a rematch between the 2025 visitor on the mound and the 2024 visitor in Kyle Jackson. Boy, these Bananas Coconuts games, heart-stopping action. And that one blasted deep out to left. If it falls fair, that's the game. Savannah Bananas win it on a Kyle Jackson walk-off winner in round 1 of showdowns.
Kyle Jackson, can you believe it? A second straight season where he is the hero in showdowns against C.J. Williams in Grayson Stadium. And the Bananas, despite going down early in trick plays and in points, are able to come all the way back and emerge victorious. 4-3 victors against the Coconuts on night 1 in Savannah.
There is some fire. We keep saying play for the name on the front, not the back. And there's a lot of guys here who have a lot of amazing talents and gifts, but we are one collective unit, and we love to win together, we love to compete together. And when it was my turn in the showdown, I knew I was going to get it done for these guys because they got my back and I got theirs.
And KJ, talk about it. You said you're back 2 weeks ago. You get golden batted for. Tonight, you're the golden batter. Tonight, you're who they go to first in showdown. What's it say about that team that says, KJ, he never left?
Hey, sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail. I had a stretch of games where I wasn't performing my best, and these guys stepped up every single time. And there's going to be times where I'm not playing my best. They will do the job, and times when they're not doing their best, and I'll do the job. And that's what best teams do. That's what great friends do. And that's what the best of the best teammates do. And I think we got a great squad here, and these guys are amazing.
It's the Savannah Bananas. It's the Loco Beach Coconuts. It's a kick line to get things going. Take a hack right here. And right on cue, Ashby Vining looped in the left. Diving effort, no good from Rack. Here comes Armani Henderson in to score. Osberg crushed up the middle. In comes Jordan Brewer. Ashby Vining's not stopping at third. The relay is nowhere near in time, and it's a 2 RBI single that gives Loco Beach a 3-0 advantage in the first. Spot in yesterday's lineup. Coach Crocco gives him another look. Kyle Jackson goes between the legs. That's a trick play for the Bananas. The Archer. That's totally rad, dude. Andy Archer, catch a wave. Dan Oberst. This could do it. Between the legs. Between the legs again. Throw over to first, too high from Chatanier.
Roaming with one another. Alexiadis able to get the better of his friend as Kyle Jackson stays red hot for the Savannah Bananas and will drive in 2.
And KJ stays red hot. So now the inning tying run is in scoring position. The inning winning run is at the plate for the Bananas, and it is their captain, Bill Leroy. Leroy on the ground. This should do it for the inning. Chatanier between the legs. Jordan Brewer, and secures the Coconuts the first point of the night. It's a 1-0 ball game. Loco Beach. Is that a spray tan? What? Oh my gosh. Brett Carson. You got your shirt off? You've got glitter for skin. Oh my gosh. There is nothing more Loco Beach than a spray tan. In the month of May, when the UV is so high that I can't even go outside without sunblock on. Brett Carson says, I'm not tan enough yet. Why not on national TV get a spray tan before my at-bat? This is Banana Ball. This is Loco Beach. And that is a spray tan gun. I've never got a spray tan, but now I can say I know what it looks like. Television, okay? Kyle Jackson, is there redemption? On the money for 1, but that's all she wrote. The hottest bat in the league, Dane Tofflin at the plate. Scorching one to short. Ryan Cox able to get it on the 1-hop. His throw over beats Big Timber by a half step back. It doesn't look like he wants any part of it. Maybe he does.
I think he does. Look at these moves from Tristan Lebec. who throws behind the pitcher's mound. And 5% of his plate appearances, the lowest mark on the Coconuts. But his patience is going to pay off here. Vining extending the inning and trying to get 2 bases, and he is gunned down at second base. Textbook sprint defense.
No. Man, I'm missing low. I don't normally do that. It's normally up. All right, let's do this. Oh, no. That's big trouble. That's big trouble. Good swing, Reese. He did hit it hard.
It's all luck.
Are y'all hanging out?
Do a little dance at the
with these
plate.
guys. Are you guys?
Yeah, we can hear
got
you.
you, Andy.
See his struggles at the plate because this is a long-time SEC player, Big 12 player, and sometimes when things aren't going your way, the ball just finds a glove. Able to barrel it up, but Reese Alexiadis gets the last laugh. Jackson skied high in the air, just barely getting beyond the infield. Chatagnier pops it up. Sal Giacomo gets it behind the back. Take a bow. Kelsie Whitmore takes over for Tristan Levesque on the mound.
3 strikeouts for Kelsie Whitmore, but she's got to go against the top of this Coconuts order.
Whitmore has been perfect in her 3 1/3. Now she's entrusted with the ever so important 5th inning and has Ben Parker way out in front. It's such a change of pace from Tristan Levesque. I really like this decision of Kelsie Whitmore as the follow-up act.
Yeah, and she's got a 5-pitch mix as well, so you're still having to make adjustments for all of those speeds coming out of Whitmore's hand. I'm telling you, we have talked about how dominant she's been this season. She has really proven why. She was that #1 overall pick in the Women's Professional Baseball League draft as Parker goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Kelsie Whitmore waves Ben Parker goodbye. Extending the outing here to face off against Tanner Allen. Allen looped in the left. Robert Anthony Cruz is underneath it, and Kelsie Whitmore has faced 2 batters and gotten 2 quick outs. It's the first female in the history of Loco Beach. Let's make some herstory, baby. Why not? Kelsie Whitmore, she's been wheeling and dealing all season long. Now 4 perfect innings, but she's got to face off against Danae Benitez, who has singled in each of the last 2 Coconut series. It's big versus big. 2 women who will be playing professionally later this season. Whitmore got the better of Benitez in their first duel back in Petco Park. Now here in a 1-1 spot. Danae Benitez lines it to left. Robert Anthony Cruz, backflip catch and a beauty. It's a 3-out inning and perfection from Kelsie Whitmore. She doesn't even need 10 pitches to get a 1.5 inning with 3 consecutive outs.
To count to MJG.
Young Goldberg, broken bat in no man's land in the Bermuda Triangle. Kyle Perry off platform. He got him. Are you kidding? Kyle Perry is truly 1 of 1. A shortstop play from the man on the mound. My goodness. That's a play of the year competitor, and he got him by a half step. And they do just that. Reese Alexiadis works a ball 4 sprint to run for the Bananas and a point. 2-1 ball game as we head to the top of the 7th. Sadoff's 1-2. Chatagnier broken back, right back to the bump. It's a cartwheel and a delivery to first for the final out of the inning. That's creativity. Big time 0-2 offering. Keegan James, a kick and an offer. Got him to go around. Keegan James slams the door shut in the 7th inning. It's a 2 punch-out frame that holds this ball game at a 2-1 Bananas advantage.
I want the most is for everyone here to be a Coconuts fan.
Wow, what a great wish. Ho, ho, ho. I think I can make that happen. Everybody look around. My Coconut Elves will be up in the stands shortly passing out lays for all the new Coconut fans.
Oh, little Saint Meatball.
I know exactly what that guy can do in the offseason when there's
Line
no
drive
banana
up
ball.
the middle. Jordan Brewer drives in Tanner Allen. And that is exactly what I wished for when I sat on Santa's lap this morning.
Well, you can go this year, AJ.
Ashby Vining line drive. The gifts just keep on giving. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Himself and Reese Alexiadis talk about it often. Looks like Stilts may have just found himself an out. Center field, Alexiadis from one one-piece fan to another. Bone in his lead leg out there on the mound. And now here comes a trick pitch. Roller to the right side. Jacobo goes between the legs, and it's a trade both teams will likely accept. And out for a run. There's one away. Benson, big looper. Finds the gap in right center. Dan Oberst drives in a run, and he wants two. He's got it. The inning tying runs in scoring position.
2 runs batted in and 2 walk-offs tonight for the Nanners.
He puts it right back up the middle. Dan Oberst isn't stopping at third. Does Ben Parker have the arm to get him? He won't even try. The 8th inning is tied at 3 apiece. Back-to-back nights where Benson has thrown 30 pitches. He's able to get the strikeout the old-fashioned way. The Bananas scored 3. The Coconuts scored 3. And at the end of the day, it's a wash of an 8th inning. Do the Coconuts have another comeback? Get up to intrigue in this decision. He can. Tanner Allen, first pitch single into right, and gets the game-tying point on base.
And what a big knock for Loco Beach.
The game-tying points in scoring position. It's the designated runner Armani Henderson. Parker, close to left field. It is way out of here, and a homer. With no strikes to give, Ben Parker gives the Coconuts the lead. The comeback Coconuts have done it again. With no strikes to play with, Ben Parker flex those guns. It's a 3-2 lead for the Loco Beach Coconuts against the Savannah Bananas. Ben Parker, the superhero, clears left field without a doubt, and the Coconuts have the lead.
And he just flexed on the Savannah Bananas as he crossed home plate. He absolutely pumped that banana ball out of Grayson Stadium. You see exactly why he's earned that nickname across his amazing baseball career. There was no better time.
Please welcome Reese Superman Alexiadis.
1-2 spot. The dealer's advantage. Williams freezes him for strike 3. You are a bad mamma jamma. There's no harder team to beat in this sport than the Savannah Bananas. Their inaugural season, they're an out away from doing it. Vining's throw down to second is not in time. Are the fans going to challenge? They are. We have a fan challenge in the 9th inning. If this is overturned, it's game. Oh my goodness.
So hard to tell. I mean, you've got on that first angle Jacobo's leg blocking where Sokolov's hand comes in.
Are the fans going to win the Coconuts this game?
I mean, this is tight.
Josh, there's a real part of me that thinks the fans are about to help the Coconuts beat the Bananas for the first time in their franchise's history. This is the first time in the history of Loco Beach that a fan challenge has been used in their favor.
It's
Here we go. The fans win the game for the Loco Beach Coconuts. The fans have won the game for the Loco Beach Coconuts. It's fans first by every definition of the phrase.
First place, 13-7 Savannah Bananas take on Loco Beach Coconuts. Looper to center field, straight to Alexiadis. Tornado catch! A sparkling trick play. Out to left center. Alexiadis has a beat on it. He will tip it and catch it. 2 trick plays in the first for Super Reese.
As well for Will, that now puts guys on the corners for Danny Barrels, fouling this one out of play.
The fans are saying it was a catch, and first base umpire Hunter Ives agrees. It's the first foul ball caught by the fans for an out in Grayson Stadium this year. It goes against the hometown Bananas.
And we've got Adam Byron, the Bananas' first base coach. He is up against the netting. He is clearly not thrilled with the fans making that snag against the Bananas.
Corners are in. as this one skied medium depth. Ben Parker ranging over. He tips it. Antel with the snag, who's got a fantastic arm, but as soon as the ball went off the glove of Parker, that allowed Meadows to take off. No chance to get him.
Connor Harris.
Fly to right. Ty Jackson strolling in. Will tip it and catch it. And Antel trying to go to third. Oh, wow, he's gone down. Ty to fly. A C to KJ for a trick play on the double play.
The Jackson to Jackson connection turns 2 for the Bananas in the second. What an unbelievable bullet from Ty Jackson to gun down the Coconuts right fielder.
Pinch hitting for Chatanier. And a grounder. Cox between the legs over to first. And now the 1-2 with Jackson off for third, and Olsen loops it. Hey! Jordan Brewer catches it between the legs. The second trick play on the ball game for the Coconuts. And it's dance time. Harris with patented footwork. Olsen, Cox, and Alexiadis in the background. That's a great piece of hitting. Dane Toughlin, one hop off the wall. Parker will score easily. Allen is getting the wave around. No relay from MJG. 2-run double for the Great Dane. Oh boy, Ashby Vining. He timed up the 12-6 curve very well.
Hung that one.
On top of the left field landing. Vining his second home run of the year. And I'll tell you what, Connor, felt like this might be the beginning of a heck of a... Oh, God, I don't think they... I mean, it's got to be tough to get the 6'8" frame into the tube, though. Out to left center, Alexiadis on his horse, and that's going to bounce off the wall. Antel, his second double of the game, 4th of the weekend.
To start his young career as the payoff is skied into center field, and this one is going to be over the head of Ben Parker and clear the wall. Easton Parrish, his first career banana ball bomb.
And he's fired up, as he should be. That was a big boy smash. Out to left center field over the 16-foot historic Grayson Stadium scoreboard. Sam Bauman, grab that rookie.
Easton Parrish, your first start. How's that line up?
How was that?
Yeah.
Amazing. Because of them. Trust me.
Ultimate teammate. You guys.
Nothing for me. I love these dudes.
Bad for not swiping first. Now he chops this to the shortstop, Chatanier, and he goes between the legs.
But the Coconuts strike for 3 runs and have a heck of a chance to claim their second point in this ball game. And sprayed the opposite way. Great piece of hitting from Kyle Jackson. Now pot roast and mashed potatoes.
I'm glad that you're on board with me there.
Well, Baltimore chopper, Jacobo to second for 1, over to Brewer.
In the heat of battle, 2 guys just having fun on the diamond, and Etheridge maybe playing some mind games with Ty to fly. Collects strikeout number 3, and it's the first lead of the night for Loco Beach, now up 2-1.
Let's go to the beach, eat, let's go get a wave. They say what they gonna say. Have a drink, clink, found a Bud Light. Bad like me, it's hard to come on the floor. I love to dance. If you want more, then here I am. Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky.
Has become a fan favorite, and it's no surprise to any too good to be true. As he swats this the opposite way. Long run for Rack. Backflip catch! Robert Anthony Cruz. And a turf cutter to Cox, whipping it between the legs. 1.5 ERA. And one pitch. Sal Jacobo between the legs with a dribble. Just in time.
The Coconuts designated fielder on the board in that trick play department.
The other way past the dive of Olsen. And Tofflin his third ribeye of the affair. Can't give him a cookie either. That's exactly what happens. And he whistles it right back up the middle. Great. Oh no, it did get by Osberg. Another wild pitch. And a wild trip around the bases for Oberst. We are knotted at 2 points apiece. It has been a resurgent season for the pride of Lake City. As he earns the ball four sprint. That's going to drive in Urso from second. As Dalton pumps the brakes at first base. 3 years of professional baseball before he found himself in Banana Land. Dropping in gnarly benders like that. Frozen pizza for Ty 2 Fly. A couple Ks. And Brett Carson has the Loco Beach Coconuts up 3-2 with only 2 innings to play. Another gander at the disgusting deuce. Ball 4 ties this game at 3. 1 minute left to play. Right back up the middle. Grabbed by Jacobo. Throw to first. In time. Filomeno. Absolute onions. Strands the inning-winning run in scoring position. And Loco Beach takes a 3-2 lead to our final inning where every run counts as a point. As this is a big hopper. Chatagnier over to first, wild throw, and Oberst is going to head for second. He will get there without a throw from Brewer. He is, and it's ball 4. This game is tied. Sokolov will score easily. Super Reese stays put at first. The Coconuts a ball away from losing this series. C.J. Williams barking on the mound. Wanted that call badly. And the fastball nowhere near the zone. Kyle Jackson walks off game 1 and walks off game 3 as the Savannah Bananas have won their first series in over a month, taking 2 out of 3 from the Coconuts.
One of the wildest 3-game series that we have experienced in Banana Ball all season long. The team that was leading in the 8th inning, all 3 of these games, did not wind up victorious this weekend. And the Bananas stun those comeback Coconuts with a come-from-behind win of their own as they take the series at home.
Start. Showman of the game.
Thank you.
You believe that?
Yeah, I do. No, I have no credit to anything. Praise God. And these dudes that are on my team have believed in me since the start, and it's been nothing but short of amazing, and I'm only able to do anything because of them. So.
EP Banana Ball Backstage, 11-year-old Marley, if you could be a superhero, what superhero would you be?
I would be DR Meadows. DR Meadows is a superhero.
Guys, Easton Parish, showman of the game, let him live it.
I think that's the right decision from Easton Parish right there. Holy